What's up guys, hope your week's been well. Tonight I have a video that's a little bit different from what I usually do. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while. When I saw this video, I knew I wanted to make one of these videos about it. It's something that will, for that a lot of car enthusiasts should or will appreciate or understand or feel the same way that I do as myself, and I'm sure other people like you guys have experienced similar things like this, and how people like to make money off our hobby in a negative way. But before I get started, I'm wearing a Jonesy Express hoodie. I'm starting to release some merch slowly. Hoodies, singlets, trackies, caps, t-shirts. Got stickers as well. Got a few of them kicking around in the cupboard. Yeah, I'm not sure when we're going to be releasing a website, though maybe soon, maybe later. Though if you want one, message me or comment below and I'll get one lined up for you. Now, let's see what our friend here, fucking Tracy Grimshaw, has to say.
Extreme car enthusiasts are a special breed.
Special breed? Really? How are we a special breed? What, we like cars like a majority of men and women? We're literally 2 seconds in the video. You know what's gonna happen now?
2 seconds in, not bad, good choice.
Let's see what else she has to say.
Their noisy exhausts and burnouts mean more to them than the law or the neighbourhood. So police constantly have to crack down.
You mean make money when they're running low on revenue?
We're looking at targeting those type of cars that are highly modified.
Highly modified. So usually if someone's into a modified car, they'd like to go to the track day, which may involve, you know, better tyres, better brakes, roll cages. Hard roll cages are legal. I think I've covered the majority of it. Suspension. So it makes it safer. Fuck. Terrible.
Defective anyway. This is a defect notice.
You're never going to see a block like this in your life.
Okay guys, let's go.
It's called Operation Kilowatt.
Operation make some fucking revenue.
These police officers are about to hit the road and they're targeting car enthusiasts breaking the law.
Now, just take note to what she said. Car enthusiasts breaking the law. So if you're just driving on the road, mind your own business, doing the speed limit, is that breaking the law? Fuck no.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and it all kicks off right now.
Oh, hang on. Did you hear that? I think that was loss of traction. Now that is a 28-day impound and a big fuck off fine.
Minutes into the operation, police spot a vehicle they'd like to inspect.
I saw this car driving down the road. It was apparent there are a number of defects and modifications made to the car.
Hang on, so he saw it driving down the road and he assumes there's defects. And then he's like, oh, modifications? Modifications. As you can see, like, it's clean. S15, there's, like, it's an import car. So basically the cops see it and dollar signs become in their fucking eyes. Right, let's see what bullshit they have to spend this time.
With that in mind, he was given the direction to come back here to have the AMS inspectors look at it closer.
So what exactly are they looking for?
Yeah, anything that's a safety issue.
Legal is 35, okay? So 14. So it's going to have to come off these front two windows, okay?
Oh, so it's got to be 35.
Can't be under 35, okay?
Oh.
Safety issue. So that would be like, you know, lights being out, headlights not working, bald tires, yeah, that's a valid one. Tint. So a fucking window with tint on it. I can fucking see through it. Dumb cunts.
This P-plater has been handed a defect notice, but he doesn't seem too concerned.
Is this all a bit of fun and games for you?
No, not a game for you guys as well.
Fucking oath it is. I'm so glad he said that. And by a look on her face, she has nothing to say back to that. Which is true. The media get to spin off it. The 5-0, cops, pigs, whatever you want to call them, make some coin for the government. And then they spend it all and they're like, fuck, we need more. Let's go and do it again.
It's not long before another P-plater is driven in.
Why did you get dragged in here tonight?
I think because my exhaust's too loud.
Sounds pretty noisy.
Yeah, it's pretty noisy. It's alright. In my opinion, I don't think anything's wrong with it, but then again, lots of people complain because it's too loud.
According to the EPA, the car is 5 times as loud as it should be.
Hang on, 5 times as loud. So I've recently had my Skyline put through engineering. As you guys are following me, you would know. And the legal limit is 90 decibels. So they're saying it's 5 times the legal limit, which for stuff, well, my maths isn't that great, so let's give this good old Apple calculator a crack. 90 times 5. So they're saying it's 450 decibels. Right. So what is 450 decibels equivalent to? So a jet taken off from 25 meters away, well, taken off 25 meters away from you, is supposed to be 150 decibels. And they're saying, how loud is this car? Calculator. They're saying it's 450 decibels. So they're trying to, so basically what they're saying is an Audi, which has probably got like a catback on it, catback exhaust, you know, who cares, is louder than a fighter jet taken off. Fucking dickheads.
Are you a hoon?
Yeah, this guy's about to fuck himself up, but keep watching.
No, I wouldn't consider myself a hoon.
What would you consider a hoon?
Probably someone drives around being too noisy.
Yeah, that was, not gonna lie, pretty fucking dumb comment.
And then this fire-breathing Nissan came rolling in.
Now, they should be giving that guy a fucking medal, because that's sick.
This is my baby.
It's not just cars cops are after. This motorbike has caught some attention. How could it not? Owner Rabi says his life savings have gone into customising his pride and joy.
I've got a family. I'm a family man. I'm not a troublemaker. I'm not out hooning. I'm not out causing trouble.
How much is this bike worth?
Well, to me, it's an awful lot of money. It's passion. It's my heart. You know, how much can you say? How long's a piece of string?
See, now that's a valid point, what he said. Someone asked me the other day, would I trade my Skyline for a stock GTR? Honestly, I don't know. Like, money-wise, probably smarter too, but you can't put a price on your passion.
You know,
But if we had to put a number on it.
Oh, $300,000. I don't stop these guys. I got no problem with them. Look, they get hoons, young guys. You know? See, that's hoons. You call me a hoon?
Meanwhile, another car has been stopped by police. The driver says he used to be a hoon, but he's recently changed his ways.
Used to be here, yeah, bruh, I can, you know, them stockies, they cost way too much. Santa doesn't pay for that.
As a former hoon, what did that consist of?
Oh, you know, maybe a bit of a spin.
A bit of a spin. I can do that.
You know,
A burnout.
possibly, but you know, back in the day, wouldn't do that now. You know, it's expensive.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. If you're in South Australia and we've been fined, fucking oath, those fines are expensive. Just got a few.
Yeah,
It's also extremely dangerous.
exactly right.
Well, what we're seeing mainly in substandard vehicles with very poor modifications, those vehicles, particularly in a heavy braking situation, not having any brakes and just merely running off the road.
And as I discussed before towards the beginning, you know, if you can't do this, you probably go to the track, you know, you do brakes, tyre, suspension, roll cage, seats, harnesses. Like, just because your car's modified doesn't mean it's unsafe. What it does mean though is these guys make some coin.
Also inside the vehicle, we're seeing various seat modifications impacting on the seat belts in those cars.
Seat belts. Now that's the interesting one. Seat belts and seats. So a lot of people do like to change their seats. I've changed them in my Skyline. They're fixed back bucket seats, but again, I've gone through the process to get it all engineered and done legally. However, a normal seat belt is like a 3-point harness, which you've got 3 points of where it angles you down. Yet a racing harness, which can have 4, 5, or 6 thicker straps, which means it spreads the impact over your body more so you don't get as bruised or damaged, is illegal. So a safer apparatus that can be installed in your car professionally, safely, is illegal.
And certainly, again, in a heavy braking situation, those passengers just aren't restrained.
Chief Inspector Phil Brooks.
These operations will continue to make sure that those people in highly modified cars doing burnouts, with loud exhaust are prosecuted and put off our roads very quickly.
It's now close to midnight and the operation is coming to a close. Back on the road, Sergeant Adam Staples, who is in an unmarked police vehicle, is about to put the final car of the night on notice.
So this car came under notice before. When it went past me, I could see that it was a little bit low to the ground. You've got to have a certain clearance off the ground.
And this is why it's interesting. Okay, cars being low, you know, too low or not low enough, whatever. If your car's factory height, or if it's lowered, if you hit someone and you run them over, they're still going to get fucked up. So I don't get how height matters, except for the fact it impedes your ability to get in or out of a driveway, which I'm sure we've all experienced.
And it appears that it's lower than it should be. So just back there, we checked its speed up a little bit above 80. Someone's pulled over up here and had a chat to them.
A bit above 80. He's doing 82 in an 80 zone. Now, did you notice that? They said he was in an unmarked cop car. Yeah, when they pulled it in, the cop car was marked. Not sure how that's relevant, but I just noticed that.
Okay, when you went past it before, I could see there's a few things on your car which aren't quite standard.
In total tonight, 40 defect notices have been handed out and 9 vehicles have been issued infringement notices for excessive noise. 10 speeding infringements, 59 other infringements.
So it looks like their big thing tonight, or the night this was done, was noise. Now, how is noise unsafe? Okay, you got noise pollution, but trucks are noisy. What, you're gonna go fucking defect them? So I reckon, in all seriousness, having a noisy car and bike can actually be safe, especially when you're riding a bike and if you're splitting lanes, which I've done, like, it was illegal. If you're splitting lanes or something, you want people to know you're there, because bikes are very hard to see sometimes. And same with cars. You've got a loud car, people know you're there, which hopefully means they're gonna switch the fuck on a little bit. So I really don't get how, like, a loud car is unsafe. Actually, I don't get, it's not unsafe. A loud car is not unsafe.
And 6 other traffic charges have been issued, including 4 suspended and 1 disqualified driver. And despite drink driving...
So basically what they're saying is they've raked in some big coin and the big man is gonna love it. He's gonna, go to the Cayman Islands, pay for some whores and have himself a good time. I mean, he's gonna spend the money well on transport, infrastructure and fix the good roads, sorry. Yep. How dare I?
Being the #1 contributing factor in approximately 30% of fatal crashes in Australia, some people just don't seem to get the message.
Return of reading.
Fuck me. It actually reached the point in this video where something's dangerous. Okay, and look, alcohol can be dangerous. Yes, when you reach a certain point, it can impede your judgment. Correct. Drunk drivers, people that are high on drugs. Yeah, that is dangerous. But apparently so are loud exhausts. Work that one out.
0.086, so that's in the mid-range. He'll lose his licence tonight.
So it's this sort of activity that is putting those drivers, other road users and innocent pedestrians at great risk on our roads.
Tracy Grimshaw has blown us away with her quality journalism. In all seriousness though, like, she does cover some things that actually do need to be covered. I'll give some examples, but I can't think of them. So then people would say it's not a legitimate argument. So be it. However, this is just... getting viewed. I know what this is. This is just fucking bullshit. Anyway, I'm sure I've developed a lot of love, hate from this. But yeah. Stay tuned. Fucking... What's next on my list? I need more content ideas. If you have any ideas on videos I should cover, if something similar to this or something you want to see me do, comment below. Don't forget, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, like me on Facebook, and I have Twitter. Do your thing on there too. Or at the Jonesy Express. Stay tuned, dream big, write it down, make it happen. Remember, nothing ventured, nothing gained.